Hi, I'm Barry. This is Mega City Gaming, and this is Strontium Dog Lite. Prison Break. Enjoy. This is the Prison Break. Johnny Alpha and Midden Face are about to storm the prison and rescue someone in one of these cells. So first, in order to do that, they have to lockpick these doors. All the doors on this side are lock-pickable. Get to here, carrying this. This will be in Midden Face's pocket. Hopefully he doesn't lose it. So interface with this computer terminal, and that will open. Not only will it unlock, but it will open all these doors. And once they're open, we can roll to see which cell our friend is in. But before we do that, we're going to see who is in the cell. Who are we rescuing today? So we've got Durham Red, Kidney, and Gronk. So let's roll to see. Roll to see. Go and roll in the dice. Let's see. Hooray. Okay, it is the Gronk. We're rescuing the Gronk. The Gronk has been put into prison. Right. That's good. And we'll see where he is when the doors open. Right. So there are 7 groups of bad peoples. I say bad peoples, opposition. They are in blue because they're law enforcement. Stats are from the book, which I hastily scrawled onto a bit of paper. I'm going to make some nice cards for these at some point, so I don't have to ever use a pen again. So 7 groups of those. We've got the Marshal over here guarding the terminal, and the Marshal has a blaster and knockback on her weapon, kind of like a shotgun special thing. And the good guys have the gold tokens. So Johnny generates a star token. So 7 versus 2. Let's put these in the bag. Let's put those in the bag. Let's put the bag over here, because for the moment this is dead space. Put that over there. Stand upright, I tell thee. Put those in the bag. I'm doing this all one-handed. Right, that's all ready to go. Armory cards. So draw 6, keep 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm going to look at those and get back to you. I've decided to keep 2 time bombs, a medipack and a jetpack. So the time bombs, again, it says, go to page 40. But it just means basically it's got a 2-inch blast. So 1, 2. And anything within that blast rolls a dice. And if it's a hit, it's taken out of the game. Medipack, remove all injury markers for 1 model, and a jetpack, +3 move, +1 evade, -1 resist, ignoring terrain. So just have to remember that I've got those. Right, now let's do chicanery. Draw 3. Roar. Leadership and no honor. So leadership means everyone, all friendly models within 6 have the same leadership as Johnny, which is 5. 1 model may make an immediate charge action. If it has the brawler rule, it may reroll any misses during the attack. Okay, that's cool. So a free charge action. And 1 model in the back arc of an enemy may immediately take an aimed shot at that enemy. So it's a free aimed shot, basically. I don't use arcs of fire or facing. So, right. Boom. Let's do it. Turn 1, the top of turn 1. It's so exciting. We've got the Gronk waiting in his prison cell. One of these, wherever that is. Please rescue me. All right, here we go. It's a blue. So we're going to activate closest to... Yeah, we're going to, just for AI sake, we're going to do closest to them. And and so on. Yeah. Right, so these two at the door, first responders, they're not gonna take any prisoners really, so get it, take prisoners. They are going to probably attack. They're going to attack. Their shoot is 2. Shoot is 2. They're going to attack. Obviously, let's say Middenhead, because they're muties, right? But Middenhead is the most obvious mutation with his lumpy head. There he is. Oh, lumpy head. Whereas Johnny only has glowing eyes, which not so obvious in the midday sun, I guess. Right. So anyway, they're going to attack. So there's 2 of them. They're going to attack simultaneously. That's 4 dice. Not a named fire. They're just going to shoot standard single action. Let's do it. Versus Midden faces resistor 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do they get any? Yeah, they get close range modifier. So that's 6 dice. Right, that's not cool. Out in the open, so he doesn't get any evade chance. It could end right here, couldn't it? Let's do it anyway. Wow, that is terrible. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Against Midden faces defense of 1. That's 4. 4 wounds. He's down. He's already down. He's down. He's down. Hey! He's down. Right, he takes some wounds. Let me get the wounds. Where are you, wounds? Right, golden wounds. 1, 2. 3, 4. There we go. Right, wound 1, 2, 3, 4. He's down. He's down for the count. Right. Well, obviously Johnny's going to be like, no, and they're going to open fire with their second action onto Johnny. So Johnny has a resist of only 3. Wow. All right, let's do it. Might be game over. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's not actually game over. Good. Okay, 3 wounds. Johnny takes 3 wounds. Come on. Got so many wound counters in here. So many. Right. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Right. Well, that's screwed it. So gunfire outside. People are going to be alarmed. Okay. These guys are going to open the door. And first action out the door. Second action to move. Boom. Okay. Yeah, let's give them a chance. Give them a chance. So they could have shot from the door, but no. No, not on this day. Right, it's the blue people's. Right, gunfire outside. 1, move, and open the door. They're done. Gunfire outside. 1, 2. Open the door. Wow, they're getting all the actions. They're going to stay here and look, keep an eye on the cells. Yeah, she's going to stay there and monitor the situation. So these people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First action, And number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you went and you went. Right, come on, it's got to be good people's now, isn't it? Yay! And it's a star token, right. Okay, Johnny's going to fire for 5 dice. Yeah. 5 dice. 5 dice. Going to fire 5 dice. Or, no, screw that. We're going to time bomb. Use with throw. It's a throw action. Throws a single, so I can throw that at the first group. So let's see. I think it's each model I roll for. Yeah, so I guess let's try that one. It's a hit. He's gone. Second model. It's a miss. Third model. Oh no. Yeah, all in the same zone. No. Time to go. Let's do that. Go back. Time bomb has a range of 2. So yeah, if I chuck it in here, it can get 1, 2, and 1, 2. It can get all of these people, which is good. So chucking it in here. Go for this one. Oh, so I set that straight before I roll anything. So let me just check if I'm rolling for units or models. Rolling for models, right. So this guy, okay, he's out. He's out. This guy in the same mob, he's out. Good. Okay, next mob. Let's get rid of their activation. These 2. This is no wonder it's an armory card and not something you can purchase. Okay, no, and the second one, yes. Okay, great. So far so good. This one, yeah, and this one, no. Right, that is all of them. So that was the first action. Not bad for one action. Second action, he's going to save the other. He's got one more time bomb. He's going to save that. He's going to. He's going to shoot. So his shoot is 4, 3, 4. Shoot is 4. So shoot is now 5 versus the deputy's resist of 2. Okay, that's it. Now we're getting there. Now we're getting there. Are we, Johnny? Right. So let's roll the attack. The attack is 5. Okay, that's 4 hits versus 1 defense. So 3 hits, 3 wounds. They only have 1 cool each. So boom, he's gone. Awesome. That was both of his actions. He's now going to see if that goes back in the bag. Yeah. Unfortunately, his cool is reduced to 2, so he's only rolling 2 dice. Okay, let's do it. No, it does not. It does not go back in the bag. And this does though. This goes away. So we've got. Look at all that. We don't get any bounty for these because they are thin blue line and they're grunts, and this is a rescue mission. They're not wanted. Right, so that door is open anyway. That door's open. That makes it a lot easier. That didn't go back in the bag. By the way, I've ordered some more dice. The dice have black symbols on them, so I can roll simultaneously, making life a lot quicker, save me seconds of time. Right, pulling a token. Oh, it's the bad peoples. Right, they're going to stay there. However, if they can eyeball this corridor, they're probably going to go 1, 2, 3. Or maybe, no, actually, screw that. They're going to go into Overwatch. Yeah, they're going to go into Overwatch. That makes sense. And so is she if she activates... No, she doesn't. Great. Okay. Right. Midden face. You're unconscious. Can't do nothing. Can ya? So that shouldn't have been in the bag anyway, should it? So there you go. Not until he gets revived. Right. It's the top of the turn. We're going to put that in the bag. And how many enemies we got? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. She's going to remain in Overwatch. So those two are going to remain in Overwatch. That makes sense, doesn't it? That is what I would do. Just finding an Overwatch token. There we go. Right, they're going to stay in Overwatch. That does mean that they remain already activated. So it's 2v1. Yeah. Storming a prison head on. That's what happens. Probably should have gone in concealed. However, they were brandishing weapons that don't have the concealed stat. So unfortunately, you know, you walk towards a prison door with your weapons, I'm guessing you'd get shot at. Obviously you get a warning first, but you know, if you keep walking towards, blammo. Bad peoples, right. 1, 2. You're going to shoot from the door this time. Shoot from the door. Only 2 dice versus Johnny's resist of 3. Oh no, 3 dice, sorry, because close range. So 3v3. What are the odds? Right, no hits. And yeah, okay, we're fine, absolutely fine. Yeah. Oh, Johnny has a gunfighter rule. Of course he does, so Johnny can fight back. He should have been able to fight back earlier, I just forgot. So Johnny has the gunfighter rule. He can shoot back with his 5 dice versus 2 resist. So let's do that. He's shooting back. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, always read your cards, people. Takes 2 wounds. He's down. Down. Another one bites the dust. Right, that's good. We're doing... Okay, I suppose. Right. Okay, bad peoples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a shoot, which could end everything. Would they do that? Would they do that? They'd probably just go in Overwatch, wouldn't they? Wouldn't they? Wouldn't they? Probably. Yeah. Call me a cheat if you want, but I'm going to go into Overwatch. Go into Overwatch. I'm going to use a black token for this Overwatch. Yeah. Standing by the door, Overwatching. That makes sense. In cover, Overwatch. Yeah, boom. Right. Don't run towards the gunfire. Right, it's the good peoples. He's going to hunker down. First thing he's going to do is remove all injury markers from one model using the Medipack. First thing he's going to do. Right. We need midden face. We need him. We need him. We need him. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Medipack spent. Okay, that was well worth it. Now we're going to see if that goes back in the bag with the 2 dice. What are the odds? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. 2 dice. Yeah, 2 dice. See if it goes back in the bag. Come on. It does not. All right, I just noticed that with the hunker down double action, which he just did in order to remove those injury markers, he also gets to move up to his cool. Okay, you can move up to his cool, right, which is 2. So he's just going to move there. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Right, now, let's put that back in the bag. Bin face is now up. It's the bad people. Right, they're not in Overwatch. 1, 2, 3. Oh, action. They're not going to charge because that would be foolish. They are going to shoot though. Shoot Johnny. See if we can put him down. Whoa. Put him down with his 3 injury tokens. Put him down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus Johnny's. Yeah, Johnny's resist of 3. He can evade though. He can evade. Can choose to take a pin and roll another 3, which he's going to do. He's going to choose to take a pin and roll another 3 dice. So he's rolling 6 dice to evade. So 3, 6. So 6 versus 6. Right. Okay. 1, 2. 2 hits versus all the defense. We pew pew pew. We defended all that. However, we do take a pinned token. Right. Have I got a gold pin token? Come on, I got it. There we go. Here it is. Pinned token. He is pinned. He is pinned. Not a surprise. So they're done. Right, next. Okay. Midden face. Alright, midden face. You're going to charge. Yeah, you're going to charge. Shoot at my buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's he got? Brawler. He's got Brawler. That's cool. Heed butt. When Menalty makes a close combat attack, he gains +1 fight and can elect to count as using a stun weapon. +1 fight. Right, so that explains the +1. So he's got 4 dice. Yeah, so 4 dice +1 for charge. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus resist 2. They can't evade because they're all wearing their equipment and they can't easily maneuver. So, right. Well, what are the odds? Not a single hit. Okay, well, that anyway, yeah. Right. All right, McNulty. That was bleating terrible. Bleating terrible. What has he got? What else he got? Berserker. Right. Yeah. Shall we use this? One model may make an immediate charge action. If it has the brawler rule, it may reroll any misses during the attack. Okay. Let's do that. Retcon, that was this, and he's re-rolling those attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for the charge. It's going to re-roll those. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go. Boom, retconning. Spent that. Boom. That was good. Oh, they're dead, by the way. Boom. Boom. Oh, they're unconscious. Right. So they're down. That was a free action. Because chicanery. He's still got 2 more actions. He needs to go that way. They're on Overwatch, though. So he could... he could go here, trigger their Overwatch. Go there, trigger an Overwatch. Right, it's gonna, once it's triggered, then we'll see what happens. So move there, trigger the Overwatch. So that's an insane amount of 6 dice. So shoot 2 each, +1 short range. And his resist is 4. And he's gonna, he's gonna evade. So he's gonna roll 5 dice. His evade is only 1, but yeah, he is gonna take a pin. He's gonna take a pin, take one for the team, which he'll shake off with his second action. Right, there we go. That's what we're gonna do. If he's alive. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. They only rolled 2 hits, so 2 hits. So at least he's alive. Versus no defense. All right. So he does take 2 wounds. 1, 2. Right, for his second action, he's going to shake off the pinned. Shake off the pinned. Shake it off. Shake it out. Out, 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 out. Shake it out. Right. Has he got Gunfighter? No, he's got the Brawler. No one will be stupid enough to brawl with him though. Great. Right. Is there any more? No, there isn't. Right, their Overwatch has been triggered. So things go back into the bag. 1, 2, 3. Staying on Overwatch. Staying on Overwatch. That's what I would do. Right. Let's see. The odds are in our favour a little bit now. Okay, let's get Johnny to... no, let's get Middenhead. Yeah, his cool is 4. Reduced to 2. All right, Midden, you're going to shoot. Midden face. You're going to shoot these. So that's 3 dice plus 1 for short range. Oh, sorry, 2 for short range. Looking at the wrong thing. Right, so that's 5 dice versus these people's defense of 2. So that's 5 versus 2. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. No defense. Pew, pew, pew. They're gone. So is their activation. Goes back in the bag. Right. Back in the box even. Right, that was his first action. Second action. It's going to move. 1, 2. This door's open, so 1, 2, 3, 4. These corridor spaces are wide open and take 1 movement point to move through. Anything that is a room takes 2 movement points to move through. Makes sense to me, because health and safety regulations, corridors must be kept clear at all times. I'm going to see if that goes back in the bag. Rolling 2 dice. We want a critical result, a special result. No! All right. Okay. Johnny, first action to shake it off. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Second action is going to play catch up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, his move is 7. 7. There we go. Catching up. Right, top of the turn. Overwatch. Overwatch. Back in the bag. Back in the bag. Probably going to do some hunker down actions. Right, it's the good people's. Let's get Johnny to... Johnny's going to hunker down. So that's a double action. Move up to your cool, which is 2 at the moment, into cover, which will be there. 1, 2. And roll your current cool and recover those. Where is it? Hunker down. If in cover, roll current cool, recover 1 cool for every armor result, and remove all stun tokens. Right, so let's roll current cool of 2. We get any armor results. Okay, we recover 1, that's good. Right. Goodbye, injury. Sorting himself out a little bit. Let's see if that goes back in the bag. His cool is now 3, so at least we get more chance. No, it doesn't. Right. Okay, midden face, head. Midden head, you're going to see. So your cool is normally 4, which is now 2. Going to roll. Going to do, obviously, hunker down. Oh, we've got to move first into cover. So, yeah. 1. Yeah. No, we can't do that with only 2 move, because there's 1 move and he needs 2 move to get into there. So he's crawling. He's going to move there. Oh, screw it. He's going to go into Overwatch. Although I know that the enemy aren't going to do anything. But no, he's not going to go. He's going to move towards cover and then hunker down next turn. That's what he's going to do. That's what he's going to do. Yeah. No, he's going to move into cover. So he's going to move into cover. Yeah, because his move is still 6. He's going to move into cover and then just wait until next turn, which it is now. So next turn, boop, boop. These get it back in the bag. They stay in Overwatch. Yeah, getting it figured out. Right. Next. Right. Johnny's going to hunker down. His cool is now 3. He's rolling 3 dice. Looking for defense or armor. 2. Boom. Right. Back up to full health. Right, so that means he now rolls 5 dice to see if that goes back in the bag, because his cool is now 5. Look at that. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, back on top. Right. Okay, midden face. You're going to try Your call is currently 2. We need defense results. We got 1. Okay, that's good. That was your action. Johnny's going to go again. 1, 2. Is he going to open the door? Trigger the thing? It's got to do it. It's got to open the door at some point. Open the door, trigger the thing. Let's do it. Open the door, trigger the Overwatch. It's only 1 model though, so not too bad. Last one and knockback. So let's roll 2 dice, 1 for short range. So 3 dice versus Johnny's defense of 3, and he's not in cover, so 3 versus 3. Right, not too bad, not too bad. Right, 1 hit. All the defense. Pew pew pew. Buddy is knocked back. How much is it knocked back? Let's have a look. All right, so knockback only happens if he's injured, pinned, or stunned, so he does not get knocked back, and it would just be 1 zone. Right. That was your Overwatch, wasn't it? Ha ha ha. And he didn't do anything. Right. So he moved, he opened the door. Let's see if we can put that back in the bag. Rolling 5 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes back in the bag. That is good. Comes out of the bag. Now he can roll a time bomb in there, or we can just shoot. Shall we just shoot, Johnny? It's your good stat. So it's rolling 5 dice to shoot. Let's do that. 5 dice to shoot. 5 dice to shoot. Versus defense or resist of 2. No evade. So let's try that. Wow. 1 hit. No defense. Okay, luckily. Pew. Right, that leaves 1 enemy on the board, and they're not feeling very confident. They are a wreck, a quivering mass of riot shields and donuts. They're looking that way and this way, overwatching. Yeah. So he shot. He's going to move again. He's going to move in here. Okay, see if that goes back in the bag. That's 5 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it does not. Oh, yes, it does. There you go. Yes, it does. Okay, goes back in the bag. Boom. Comes out the bag. Boom. He doesn't have the. Oh, he doesn't have the thing, does he? Yeah, midden face has got it. Okay, so he's going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he moves to there. So all the way around there. Second action, I think a time bomb would probably work. So let's move up to there, out of line of sight. Then if we're lucky, we can move there, trigger that, and then it does have the gunfighter rule, so it can fire back. I forgot that before. Anyway, yeah, let's do that. Right, anyway, see if that goes back in the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey. Yes, it does. Right, goes back in the bag, comes out the bag. 2 actions, 1 action to move. Plop. Triggering Overwatch. Trigger happy, ultra twitchy peoples. Rolling 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus Johnny's resist of only 3. Yeah, only 3. However, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to spend both of our actions to sprint. Yeah, so he's going to take a run up. He's going to move. He's going to move back and then charge, which is both of his actions. So he's going to sprint. That does mean it's -1 attack dice. So they only get 5 versus 3. Okay, that makes a little bit of difference because he's moving fast. Right, they rolled 1 hit versus no defense. Okay, so Johnny does take a wound. Yes, he does take a wound. Okay, but that's fine. That's fine. But does mean his cool is now 4. Let's see if that goes back in the bag. He gets a gunfighter special rule, so he's going to shoot back. Yeah, don't forget that, man. So he shoots back with his 4 dice, +1 for short range. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3 hits versus 2 defense. 2 resist even. Yeah, they're gone. Oh, that was pretty good. Right. Now let's see if that goes back in the bag. So 1, 2. Yeah, it does. Of course it does. Yeah, it goes back in the bag. Right. Meanwhile, Midden Face is just sitting there, doing nothing. However, as there are no enemies now on the board, to continue would be moot because we've won. So we have freed the Gronk, yeah? So Midden Face goes into here, plop, 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 plugs in the old data slug, bzzzt, all the doors open, ka-chung, ka-chung, ka-chung. Ka-chung, 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 ka-chung. And yeah, normally we'd be rolling to see which cell the Gronk is in. But, you know, let's just say he's in this one. And he comes running out and goes, "Yay, Johnny, woo!" And he is now part of the gang. Awesome. So at the end of that game, we don't have to, but we probably should pay to heal these injuries. 10,000, which leaves us with 190,000. Yeah, and a Gronk. So we have gained a Gronk. Gronk has the medic rule, which is pretty cool. And some other rules, which I guess we'll discover as we play. Wow. One thing to note is this is the first time I've tried using packs. So a pack is a group of models similarly equipped that act as one unit and they activate together, yeah? It's the first time I've used it. And I was rolling their shoot, so shoot 2 and shoot 2. So I was rolling like 4 dice plus their bonus, which is the modifier short range bonus. So that's like 3. So I was rolling like 6 dice, yeah. However, what we should do is roll for one guy, one person. So that's shoot of 2, short range bonus. And then every extra person, we add another dice. So we should have been rolling 4 dice, you know, and if it was a pack of 3, we'd be rolling 5 dice, and then a pack of 4, we'd be rolling like 6 dice, yeah, and so on. So that's how that works. I was, yeah, harking back to a previous rule set with that without even reading the very simple one-page rules that I had set out. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. It's done. Freaking awesome. The next game, let me think about what we're going to do, but we are going to be using these models here. Maybe another recruitment, or maybe a setup for another recruitment. So this money I can spend on like armory cards, or well, I could buy some weapons. Yeah. So I guess we should see what the scenario is and then prepare accordingly. That's how we'd probably do it in a normal game. So, yeah. Crazy. That was crazy. Yeah. First use of minions in a game, packs of minions. That's quite good. I've made card for those already, so I will be using minions a lot more in games. I enjoyed that. Tremendously. It was very good. And the Gronk is free the Gronk. Next game they will be trying to get off planet, so they'll be trying to return to their lander, the spaceship. Escaping from the authorities. So probably a whole bunch more of those law enforcement people. I'll be probably using the correct rules this time for packs or mobs or groups of things, which means instead of, if there's like two guys, instead of like rolling 2 dice plus 2 dice for their attack, I'll be rolling 2 dice plus 1 dice for each extra person in the group. Yeah, makes sense. All right. Like, subscribe, comment below. See ya.